G'day, how you doing? Bit of a sneaky phone call. Just going to do in a few minutes. I'm going to ring up a couple, Anina and Peter Bull. Now, they are two Australians, and they've actually set up a business in Australia. They've even got themselves an, was it ABN number? So I'll show you what they look like. And this is the lovely couple. So I've set themselves up a company, and they've also set themselves up this website, one of these sales funnels. And ironically, I've seen this twice today. They've used ChatGPT to create themselves what you're going to get if you sign up for it. And if you go to the initial page, you get to put your email in. And then once you put your email in, you will get a thank you. And then you get this blonde lady, which I'm seeing everywhere at the moment on the internet. And we've actually managed to find their YouTube account. Oh my goodness, where's it gone? It's gone. I had it here a minute ago. I'll see if I can find it. YouTube. If I go to YouTube, and then we might be able to, here it is, find your steps to freedom. And you can see that these two people have actually been with this, what seems like they've been talking to this blonde lady who seems to be in all these videos. But if you go through here, it's some suspicious stuff going on, because it tells you that they have 31 subscribers, 287 videos, but when you click on their videos, it only brings up 11 of them. So I don't know what's going on here, but anyway, what I thought I'd do is we'll ring up this lovely couple and see what they say. Now, why I'm talking about this is because on my website, we have been chasing a whole lot of New Zealanders that have been promoting a scam called CR Group, and it's been flagged by the FMA here in New Zealand, our financial regulator, as a scam. And this is the first time I've actually met any Australians. So it's called CR Global UICNX Group. And we still have found out that this guy here, who's having a picnic outside, is still promoting it, because I heard today that he's... so we've got, in New Zealand, we've got these individuals promoting it, or they were promoting it, but they're just trying to get their money out of the platform before it collapses. And they're telling all their downlines to do the same, even though they all know it's a scam. So it's even got worse now. So people know it's a scam. And in here, you can actually see that the government warning is pretty violent, especially the one in New Zealand. So I'm just going to make that a bit more better. That's good. And in here, you can see the FMA, the financial regulator for New Zealand, has basically put all these domain names in a list. They've actually even tidied it up even some more. So there's literally probably hundreds of these domain names where they keep rebranding themselves. So every time you go to a domain name, like a random one like this company keeps getting new domain names, and normally they come up with red warnings, but you can see that doesn't load. Oh, it does load. Oh, there's one. And these are all going off to the same website or a similar like-minded one. So it's quite interesting. But anyway, so what we're going to do, we're going to ring up this couple in Australia and see whether they will invite me to the platform. Now, I'm doing this live-ish. I'm recording it, but we are live. So let's have a listen and see if we can connect with this couple. So it's Anina and Peter Bull. We should be able to hear them. Hopefully you'll hear that ringing, if their phone number works. If not, we'll do a WhatsApp call instead. Nothing's happening. That's Peter. That's Pixel having a shake and going back to bed. Good on you, Pixel. So nothing's happening here. So sometimes you can have a WhatsApp number that isn't connected to a landline.
Hi, thanks for the call. I'm not available right now. Please leave your name and number, and I'll get right back to you. Thank you.
G'day, Anina. My name's Daniel Charlesworth. I'm just trying to find out how to get connected to CR Global. I'm based in New Zealand, and every time I go to a website, it's not letting me register. And I've just found you guys on Facebook. So I was hoping that you guys would be able to help me get started. And I've been to your website, and it says your step to freedom. It sounds intriguing. So if you give me a ring back, hopefully it's a free phone call for you, or just send me a text message and I'll ring you back. Cheers. So let's see. So what I'm going to do, because that went straight to Answer Machine, I actually am going to try calling them on WhatsApp and see whether I sent them a message earlier on, but I didn't hear anything back. So I'm going to now ring them on WhatsApp. And I know that I think Peter is actually retired. So he should be ready to go. And also it is 7:15 here in New Zealand. Well, not quite. So it's a good time to call them. It should be just about after work if she's working. So let's see if it works. Wish me luck. It works. And a little boy waits. No. No, that's a bit of a letdown. But what I will show you something interesting, though, is this company, we've actually wrote a letter to ASIC, not ASIC, ASIC in Australia. And this is what we've wrote.
Formal complaint to ASIC, Peter and Anina Bull promoting investment scam via your steps to freedom. Dear ASIC complaints team, I am writing to formally lodge a complaint against an Australian couple, Peter and Anina Bull, who are promoting what appears to be a Ponzi-style investment scam under the guise of a digital marketing opportunity. They have established a company under the following ABN, 77257248 listed as active on the ABR database, abrbusiness.gov. or ABN View. ABN equals 77,257,248,373. Their promotional funnel operates under the website yourstepstofreedom.com. This site is part of a broader fraud network involving platforms such as UICEX, TXEX, and CR Global, which have already been flagged by New Zealand's Financial Markets Authority, FMA, as unlicensed and fraudulent. FMA.gov.nz library warnings and alerts. Sex. Peter and Anina's site is designed to entice vulnerable individuals with promises of daily passive income, 100% profit commissions, and financial freedom through the Legacy Builders program. Their content makes unsubstantiated income claims, such as, make $900 per day working just 2 hours per day, get access to 4 income streams, and earn 100% profits, work from anywhere with 0 experience or skills.
Yeah, so these claims are pretty amazing. I will read a bit more extra because I might make a wee video, and after this
they
we'll,
openly advertise unrealistic returns, pressure tactics, and a rapid launch setup that is typical of fraudulent marketing funnels. The site claims users will receive pre-built systems, automated funnels, and even mentorship. But in practice the revenue is based on constant recruitment, a hallmark of pyramid and Ponzi schemes. This program appears to be a clone or white label version of known fraudulent schemes like CR Global, where early entrants profit by signing up new victims. There is no evidence of any underlying product or legitimate trading activity, merely digital content bundled with deceptive marketing tactics. Here is a video we have published as part of our investigation, showing how these schemes operate.
Yeah, so anyone in their right mind. So that went off to all the, I won't read the whole lot, but you get the idea. So we wrote a letter of complaint. It normally goes to deaf ears, but this couple, so we're going to give them another ring. It would be awesome to catch them online and see whether they actually work. They answer our phone call. Whoops. We'll ring them on the mobile. Let's see what happens. See if they still, because they claim that they are now victims. I don't know why that phone number's not ringing through. Yeah, so they claim they're actually victims and they know it's a scam. However, they're still withdrawing their money. They're trying to get their money out of it. So it's a bit of a funny one, really. Calling mobile and nothing's happening.
Hi, thanks for the call. I'm not available right now. Please.
No. So that's all right. So now the other one that we will try is just try and ringing them on, what do they call it? We'll try ringing them on, what do we call it? Sorry. What do we call it? Telegram. That's always a bit of fun. Let's have a look if we can go Telegram and see whether they let us do that. Sometimes it does. And nothing happened. We'll have a wee play here. We'll just see search. Anina. What a funny name though, isn't it? Unusual. And no. Anina. Funny enough, there's a lady called Anina Bot. And why not try that? It would be a bit of a laugh, wouldn't it? No, she's just a bot. All right, so one last time. And what we will do, we'll pause this video. And if they do bring me back, I will start it up again. So I'm back. Funny enough, I've been ringing these, I rang these people again. And since I've been ringing them, I've been getting these emails back from this couple. Now, this couple is meant to be realizing that this is a scam. And they're upset that their photos have been put on another Facebook group, which had nothing to do with me. But I got a bit of a tip off this morning. So this is the emails. I can't even read it, but this is the emails from a person that realized they've been promoting a scam and are meant to be stopping. So I'll just...
Little weeny boy, we have sent that pic. Good luck.
We have seen that good hee hee wanker. Troll, and you expose yourself, meeting many pictures available. I think, what's this say?
Troll, and you exposed yourself at that meeting. Many pics available to send to the authorities.
Okay, so they're going to dob me in now. This is great. This is the mentality. Let's have a listen.
You didn't see that one coming, did ya? This has been sent to the solicitor in New Zealand and Australia.
Excellent. So I'm going to be reported in New Zealand to somebody for something I'm doing wrong when sending an email to people who have been promoting a scam, and I wrote this to ASIC. I mean, the mentality of people is just
How
ridiculous.
low can you go to the level that you exposed yourself? Many pics available that you did see that one coming, did ya?
I expose myself. I mean, I do have to wonder where people actually get the mentality to come up with this stuff from. But let's go.
Nyai job mwrlal man.
Don't even understand that one. Let's have a wee listen. Always sounds good if you read it back.
Ehehehehheehehhee exposure man, and we have the pics.
Alrighty. So he's got photos of me exposing myself. Okay. It does make you wonder. But anyway, that's what I received. So just so you know. So this is coming from this couple here. So I think it would be best if I ring them one more time, because obviously I've rung them. They know it's me and they're not answering their phone, but they'd rather send emails after a ring. So let's just ring them again and let's see if we can get at least a phone call. So let's try the normal landline first.
Hi, thanks for the call. I'm not available right now. Please leave your name and number, and I'll get right back to you. Thank you.
G'day, Anina and Peter Bull. This is Danny De Heck, aka the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. I've sent you a few, I've sent you a email and you've replied back to me with stupid emails. Because of that action, I'm actually going to put a video online. And right now I'm actually recording that video, and I thought I'd ring you guys up. But when I rang you up the first time, all I got was 10 stupid emails saying that you've got pictures of me exposing myself. Well, I'd love to see them. Not that I like looking at myself, but extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. So obviously you want to hide, but Sarah Court from ASIC will be contacting you shortly, I hope. And also we've got a private investigator who works in Australia, And we've also asked him to look into your file. His name is Ken Gamble, and you can find him at ifwglobal.com. And he's also going to be following up because you've registered yourself as a company in Australia. You've got a ABN number, and it's under Annika. So anyway, all the best, but we will expose you for who you are. You've been promoting this over a year, and you obviously don't want to talk to me on the phone, and you just want to send me funny emails telling me that I've got rude pictures. This is just going to add to the evidence trail. Anyway, I'm going to try ringing you on WhatsApp now, but you can hide behind that if you like. But it's nice that you've advertised your phone number on the internet. Well, you have now. All right, so a bit of a crazy stuff, but let's just try ringing them, see if they answer, because I know I'm ringing them now. And they don't want to answer. No, they want to hide behind their computer screen, which is fair enough. But let's see if we can do one other thing, which would be quite neat. When you ring people, I'm pretty sure you can normally choose to ring them on a... No, it's only audio. Oh, anyway, so that's quite good. So what we could do is, first of all, let's do a bit more in depth. So first of all, we've got Anna, whose page now doesn't exist. These people are on the run. How funny is that? So it doesn't exist, probably because they've blocked me or removed that page. So now we're going to go to their Facebook page, and their Facebook page is still here. And you can see that they've got their Your Step to Freedom. So this is your step. So you can just put any email address in here. You don't have to put a valid one. And once you register, you're going to get their invalid email address was, because I've got an exclamation mark in there. So once you sign up, I've been to there too. It's the 12 apostles, I think. It's pretty cool. The email address can't receive emails because the domain lacks valid DNS. Oh, that's clever. So let's just use Google, and then we'll click on that. And there we go. We're in there. So now you're going to get thanks. So this blonde lady is everywhere. And you come down here, you can read testimonials, how people have made $10,000, $1,300 a day, $5,000 in 8 days. I'd love to verify all these claims. And then you go, oh my God, I'm ready to get in here. And now you've found you learn the daily pay blueprint, 100% profit, pay daily, your path to recruiting income. You can come down here, follow these 3 simple steps. And then here's, you've got the beautiful couple here who's enticing you to join. So this is what they claim that will happen if you listen to their advice.
Make full-time income online following a 2-hour workday. Tick work from anywhere in the world from your phone. Tick have more freedom and time to spend doing the things you love. Tick work less and have more. Tick travel the world while making passive income. Tick change many people's lives all over the world with less work and effort. Hi, Peter and Anina here. I want to take a moment to share something personal with you, something that hits close to home. My husband Peter spent 54 years in retail. That's 5+ decades of managing stores, working long hours, dealing with daily pressure, and sacrificing time with family. He gave everything to his job, but at what cost? Broken heart, the stress was constant. Broken heart, he was always tired. Broken heart, he was trading time for money and missing out on life. One day, Peter said to me, what if I outlive my savings? What if I never get to enjoy my time? Is this really all there is?
Wow. Does that sound like you guys? Let's carry on reading this rubbish, eh? So this is what these guys have set up a business and they want to do.
Those questions hit hard, and maybe you've asked yourself the same ones.
Probably
Then
have.
something changed. A good friend introduced us to the world of digital marketing.
Boom.
At first, Peter was skeptical, and rightfully so.
Oh, are you
Crossmark, he
skeptical?
had zero tech skills. Crossmark, he didn't want to start from scratch. Crossmark, he wasn't sure if it was too late to learn something new.
Yes, now all this crossmark stuff that you see is written, because this has been written with ChatGPT, and you can tell.
But guess what? He
What?
found a simple, proven system, one with ready-made websites, automated funnels, and step-by-step mentorship. It wasn't about starting over. It was about changing direction. Tick no guesswork. Tick no complicated tech. Tick just a clear, doable path to freedom.
Now Peter and I are working together side by side, building a business that gives us back our time and helps others do the same. Life is just wonderful.
So if you've been sitting on the fence, wondering if this is real or if you're too old or not tetchy enough, just know this.
So Peter is 69 years old when he started, and he's never looked back. Not much to look back on, does
Now
he?
we're feeling so grateful for second chances, new paths, and the opportunity to help people like you find the freedom you deserve. And
Yep.
we would love to teach you how you can create an automated business without any experience, even if you
Don't have a niche or a product yet, don't have tech skills, don't have a following yet, don't have an email list. Trust me, I couldn't even believe it myself. Oh my God, live. Does that sound too good to be true? But yes, the trick is here. You just need to get silly people to think, is the $900 US investment worth its money it's printed on? So these are just typical sales funnels, and you can go through here and read it to your heart's content, and it will keep going until you actually fork out with some money, So, yeah, so you can pay with Afterpay, only available in Australia. So that's just stupid. So I just wanted to put that couple out there. We've done a bit of a database on them. We've also got some screenshots of them somewhere. Did I put them in here? Maybe I didn't put them in here yet. Oh, yes, I have a few screenshots of them promoting this on what do you call it, Facebook. And they are promoting a Ponzi scheme called CR Group. And CR Group has currently got about 7 people in New Zealand promoting it, which we've called out. We've called them up, and we found these people actually promoting it in New Zealand. So here's another couple, but this one's in Australia, so it's pretty cool. If you want to know who I am and what I do, this is Ponzi Schemes and Scams. Currently investigating about 170 odd online scams. I've been doing this for about 5 years, been featured in the New York Times, 2-page spread in the printed edition. And also what I do is I go and I find people of interest, people that have been promoting Ponzi schemes and scams, put them in a database. Currently got over 500 people in here. If you click on Australia, you can see I've got quite a few Australians in here. Now this database is accessible to government agents. Currently there's 6 different government agencies from 6 different countries who have access to my database. You can see Anina and Peter Bull are now in that database. And they might not want to answer my phone calls, but these guys are actively involved in promoting Ponzi schemes and scams online to build their downline. They don't care about you. They don't care about your future. But what they do care about is the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger, ringing them up and put them on the spot. They've already been tipped off this morning, but we'll just ring them one last time and see whether they'll answer their phone. It doesn't sound like they will. So if you know these guys and you've got any information, reach out to us below. In the description, you'll find a link to my website, and you can provide me information anonymously. Maybe you've been approached by this couple, pretending they're your friends, and then you've realized they're not friends, they're scammers, and you want to dob them in. Provide any information. It's all anonymous, and we'll help bring these people down to their knees, suppose, and see if we can stop them scamming mum and dad investors. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.